Hello, my friends. So this inflation thing makes us miserable. It's a fact. At the beginning, we didn't notice that our groceries were getting more expensive. It happened slowly. You see, inflation is sneaky like a balloon. It inflates slowly. In the same way, prices are increasing slowly. And today, when we go to the supermarket, we wonder why we're paying so much for the same stuff we used to buy in previous months. This continuous rise in prices is mainly caused by two things: the excessive printing of money and the increased cost of production. I know these terms can be intimidating, but I also know that we don't need fancy terms to understand why prices are constantly increasing. So imagine you're playing Monopoly with your friends. In the game, you use Monopoly money to buy properties, build houses and hotels, and collect rent from other players. Each player starts with a certain amount of money, and there is a limited number of properties on the board. You know all of this. Now, let's say the game rules change and everyone gets a big pile of extra money for free. This means that every player has more money than before, but the number of properties on the board stays the same. With your extra money, you and your friends start buying up properties, building houses, and make deals like crazy. Since everyone has more money, the demand for properties becomes really high. People want to own those properties because they have extra money to spend. But here is the twist. Since there are only a limited number of properties on the board, more players now competing to buy the same properties. So this competition drives up the prices of properties. People are willing to pay more money to get the properties they want because they have this surplus of money. This situation in the Monopoly game is similar to what can happen in real economies when excessive money printing occurs. More money is available, but if the stuff we want to buy does not increase at the same pace, sellers increase the price of stuff. What you have to remember is this: when the government prints more money due to the fancy term quantitative easing, you should be alert for price rises. Easy, isn't it? What about the other cause of inflation, this cost of production? Let's talk about it next time. I wish less inflation for all.